All right, man. I didn't know we was live. All right, we live. Appreciate everybody for tapping in, sharing the video. Um, Once again, we got some more news. Like I said, usually when I don't know how many teams LeBron worked out for, but oh shit, all right, drop my phone. That I got out of the box. I don't know how many times what teams LeBron worked out for, but obviously, we knew he was going first. Okay, but right now it's report going out that the Pistons are, basically kind of torn between Cunningham, Green, and Mobley. A lot of a lot of people saying it's a smoke screen. I mean, how's it a smoke screen? You at number one, unless you just trolling, unless you're just trolling Houston. Now, and they could just be trolling Houston. Say what you want to say. We are in the troll era. Excuse me. We are in the troll era. Okay, and that is the honest truth. So they could be just trolling Houston, playing with Houston emotions. Maybe Houston came with an ignorant offer or a stupid offer, and they like, you know what? Let's just fuck with Houston, and they could. But we know for a fact, if you have a great workout, if your workout is superior, why are we bringing in Mobley? Why are we talking about bringing in Suggs? Why are we bringing in Green? That's the $1 million question. Why are we even talking about these things? All right. And if, Gores or what's our boy name, Troy Weaver got the ultimate say so, we picking Cunningham. I'm telling y'all, people act like it's a gap between Cunningham and Green. And the only gap that people see is that Cunningham make people better. That's it. If people say, well, he's Jason Tatum. Okay. If he's Jason Tatum, then I don't want him. I mean, if that's his comp. Because what you want today's NBA, remember back in the day, they want a big center. You had to have the big center. You had to have the Akeem, the Sampson, the Patrick. Today's trend is you got to have somebody with the ball in hand to make him better, a la LeBron, a la Luka, a la, Giannis. You have to have facilitators going to elevate people's game. That's kind of been the good thing about the NBA. Right now, Cade is the best at doing it. What if the Pistons saying, you know what? We want to keep Killian with the ball in Killian's hands. All right, we like Jalen Green. It's Jalen Green is the pick. I'm telling y'all. If they committed to playing Killian at the point guard, it's a no-brainer. Off the ball, I'd rather have Jalen Green. I've been seeing it. He brings a certain athleticism. People say, well, all he can do is dunk. That's not true. He's a 3-level scorer. He can finish in the paint. He can shoot. People say, well, him and Mobley lighting the ass. I mean, did Kobe come into the league at his peak? But let's get it started. He said, Kari, the magician, he said, we need Jalen. I told y'all Cade is good, but y'all have not watched Green first. And they haven't at all. Now, like I said, my preference is to put the ball in Cade's hands. So I would. The best thing in this draft is taking Cade and putting the ball in his hand. If you ain't gonna put the ball in Cade's hand, I don't want him over Jalen Green or shit even Mobley. I just said that. Don't want him. Mobley. Benjamin, what's going on? What's going on, Josh? What's up, my boy Dre White? He said, nigga, I'm 6'5", 250, nigga. What's up, man? I better leave Dre White alone. Cade is more versatile than Luka. Of course. I mean, can we take the ball out of Luka's hand? Is the question. I mean, I think that's a fact. We haven't seen the ball without Luka's hand. I can see my ice maker always freak me out. Yeah, I definitely agree with that statement. Now, if I'm drafting somebody, I want Luka with the ball in his hand. I mean, Cade with the ball in his hand. But who knows? Maybe the Pistons don't plan on playing Cade and the ball. I was out in the heat today. Man, I was out in the heat. What's up, Mike? Y'all go check out Micro Mike. Man, I was out in the heat today. Man, it was hot. Let me pick him up. I don't know what's going on. I got a box of shit. Shit I got for Christmas back here. Or maybe it's this. I don't know. There we go. My camera looking a little like face greasy. Shit, it's hot outside today. I don't know why my face be greasy on camera. I just never figured that one out. I go inside and don't go. I don't know. I'm gonna need a new camera. For sure. I definitely need me a new camera, man. I'm gonna get this away. My camera don't do me no justice. I'm ugly on this camera. My phone camera, what Tony Yale said. Really, I know I'm cute, but really turns you on is what he says. My business scoop. I forgot how to go. I just can't stop thinking of the things you do. When I'm freaky, hey, Tony L was going, Pistons going, man. How's this messing up? I told y'all listening to what the next nigga say. Go, like, look, don't even listen to me. Go turn on scout film. And I'm telling you, player for player, I'd rather have Green. I've been told y'all that, but right now the Pistons need somebody to take the reins. the better impact is going to be Cade taking the ball. That's the only thing that separates Cade from fucking other than height. That's the only thing that separates Cade from Jalen Green. And it's 2 inches. Shit. And we ain't talking about setting. It's 2 inches. Let me put my headphones on. It's 2 inches. They crying over 2 inches. Your girl crying over 2 inches? Come on, man. Come on. We crying over 2 inches? What's going on, bro?
What's going on, CJ? What's going on, everybody?
Oh, you a little low. Maybe that's me. Yeah, that's you. You a little low.
That's me?
Mm-hmm. Say it with your chest, nigga. I don't know. You was a little low.
Can you hear me?
You still low, but yeah, that'll do.
Yeah. What's going on?
There you go, nigga. There you go, nigga. Now you sound like a man. Man, Aaron Rodgers coming back. I mean, I'm up to go beat his ass.
I knew he was going to eventually play.
Me too. Deshaun Watson to Detroit, but go ahead.
I just think that Troy Weaver's doing his due diligence. Like how can we get mad for him doing something that he said he was going to do? Even after the Pistons won the lottery, like the draft lottery, like he said he was going to look at 5 guys, that's potential for the #1 overall pick. So why are we getting mad at something that he said he was going to do?
True. He said Pistons gonna mess it. You ain't messing. I tell y'all just a lot of people just listen. A lot of people just mess it up. A lot of people just listen. Maybe they want to keep the ball in Killian's hands and they evaluate him off the ball. Maybe so. But I'd rather put the ball in his hands and just go. If he is, I like what I see on tape. I just give him the ball and go. But maybe they want to keep Killian. I'm telling y'all, that's why they gonna play Cade off the ball. That's what people saying. Jason Tatum. I'm like, but go ahead. I got a phone call. Go ahead.
I think Jason Tatum is the way.
Yeah.
I think that's who he reminds me of. Far as his ability.
Mm-hmm.
But again, like you're talking about a guy who's 6'8", 225, can handle the ball, pass the ball.
I hurt my leg. I'm at the emergency room. I hurt my leg. I went to the emergency room.
Is Benjamin Fold in?
You want nobody back here? Right up the street from you on Harry Ford. You coming up here? Yeah, walk, nigga. Saying no, I'm joking. But yeah, I'm doing something. I'm on the show. I'm not in the emergency room. We told my dad car, and it started in the driveway. But let me get done. I'll call you back. All right, lady. My bad. I couldn't keep going. Shout out on the phone. Kiss me through the phone.
Is Benjamin Foe? Is T on?
That nigga out here smacking his Benjamin. You probably smacking his meat, man. Leave that nigga alone, man. Benjamin, man. Come on, man. Put the lotion down. Put the baby oil out, man. Turn off the Jodeci, nigga. He crying. I miss forever, my lady. Have you ever seen the murder episode with Shanae showing that shit to kid? That shit was funny as hell. He said placate point guard at Montverde, played for South Florida and Fever on the same team as Jalen Green Suggs and Hubert Burton. Average almost a triple bowl. But that's different though. I don't care about averaging a triple double in world play. You ain't Killian is gonna have the ball. That's what the decision they making. They still gonna draft Cade though. So I've been telling y'all that Jalen Green was the best player this draft. Y'all don't want to listen. Maybe you're not. Yeah, it's hot as hell. High enough to make you cuss. That's why I kept my ass on a bus. DJ Quick for y'all, young. Cool. Man, it's Michigan humidity. Yes, it is. He said defense is 50. Yeah, nigga, what you was doing? Smacking your hot sausage, bro.
Man, trying to find another set of headphones, but I don't know what the fuck I did with them. I can barely hear y'all.
Yeah, you got 2 sets of lotion, nigga. Hell, talking shit, man. Talking shit. They mad. What? They
guys
mad.
See the trade? You guys see the trade between the Grizzlies and the Pelicans?
Yeah, the Grizzlies might have 3 first-round picks next year.
That's pretty good trade by Memphis.
They said they're not keeping Eric Bledsoe. They're not keeping.
Yeah. They gave him the
They're not keeping him in Memphis. They're gonna trade him or some shit. They're gonna trade him. That's what they saying. He need to come off the bench. He need to come off. You good? They need to come off the bench at this point in his career.
Is it the echo when I talk?
You good?
No, we can hear.
All right, cool.
Like I told him, man. Like I said, man. if Cade had the lights out workout, they wouldn't be working nobody out, and it wouldn't even came to this.
I disagree.
Why not?
I still think you got to do your due diligence because
look,
overall pick is still a great deal of responsibility.
Look. If it's true, are we getting to confusion? If it's true, let's say trolling the Rockets. Are we getting to?
I don't think they trolling them.
Okay, then if it's true, I mean, why we here?
I don't think his workouts.
If the Cade guy let Jalen Green just blew, let's my bad. Let Jalen Green just came in and was like, like the second coming of T-Mac.
I just think they're just doing their due diligence.
No. If they're doing the due diligence, they work them out. You don't hear nothing. You don't hear nothing from them. It's just all right. We gonna draft Cade, or we gonna wait till Thursday, whatever it is. It's not due diligence. If this is an actual report that there's confusion, it's real. It's real.
Yeah, I think it is too.
I'm telling you. I told y'all, man. Jalen Green, man. A lot of people just go by hearsay.
I want Jalen Green.
I'm just saying. I just think people go by hearsay and don't go look for themselves.
Yeah, I definitely feel that. A lot of people say they hate sports media because of the way they treat Detroit, but then go listen to the same sports media about Cade Cunningham. It's kind of stupid if you ask me.
Yeah, man. Like I said, there's no gap between him and Green. It's just preference at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, even with Mobley, what separates Mobley from everybody else is injury.
Agree. I agree.
If he was durable, man, I mean, and
I think a lot of people don't like his attitude either.
Well, not even durability, and a lot of durability. Mobley. I mean, because they trying to compare him to KG. Not everybody gonna be nasty.
They saying I don't know if it's true. You know how the line. They're saying his motor and the way he acts, it just doesn't seem.
I don't know.
I don't know how true that. I'm just.
He's just a quiet dude. He just seems like a quiet dude.
It's a soft NBA. So what we talk about?
Yeah, he's just a quiet dude.
Look at Team USA. Look at Team USA. Pudding soft.
Because KD came into the league the same way. Quiet.
Hold on. Mr. Mojo said 50% of the game. Cade is a lot better defender than. By what metric is he a better defender in college where they play zone?
That's what I'm saying.
By what metric is he a better defender? But who did he lock down in college? Go ahead. Bro.
Let me say this. Ben Simmons was the defensive player of the year runner up. Then he gets his ass cooked by a 6'1" point guard.
Who cooked him? Who you talking about?
Trae Young. He got his ass cooked by that man.
Yeah, I mean,
in this league, you're going to get cooked regardless. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're gonna get cooked. What Adrian Broner say? He got cooked.
You're gonna get cooked in this NBA. It's no lockdown defense.
Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. You're gonna get yeah, because especially with the rules. That's why Team USA over there struggling because of the rules. Ain't no touch fouls with that little pussy play.
You're gonna get cooked. It doesn't matter who you are.
Like people talk about. Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
No, go ahead. I just saying Kawhi. Everybody gonna get cooked. It's just where the game go.
The rules is meant for you to get cooked. That's why you get all these high scores.
Yeah, 100%.
If you could pick up Steph 90 feet and get in his chest, then Steph won't be the same player. He will come off screens more. That's the difference.
They kind of let you do it in the finals.
Yeah,
in the East Conference, West Conference, but other than that, they don't want that on TV.
Rico, he said Cade is better off. Killian and Cade play together, two ball hand. That's not today's league. How many times? I'm trying to tell people.
Hey, I got something to say about that too. Okay, do y'all feel like he plays like Luka?
A little bit.
Okay.
No,
hold on. Let me say this.
Hold on. Why you don't feel like he played like Luka?
What you mean? Why I don't think he plays like Luka? I think he's more athletic. We're not talking about athletic. We just talking about if you get a ball to him and can he make plays for other people? Like can you put him like Luka? I don't think he makes everyone better like Luka can.
Okay, that's cool. Go ahead, Benjamin.
Okay. Now, if you go back to that draft, I believe the year before they drafted Dennis Smith Jr., right?
Facts.
And what happened to him?
Yeah, remember he had a great year. You know what? I can get him on the show for y'all, dog. I can get him on the show. Yeah,
I'm not saying he's bad.
And my people, that's his people down there in North Carolina. I'm gonna see if we get him on. He probably chop it up with us.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, it could come down to that situation. I'm sure they're not mad at that right now. They got Tim Hardaway Jr. and he's been balling for them, and he fits with Luka Doncic.
Because people don't understand he's a perfect fit because he gonna defend, he gonna spot up and shoot.
He's gonna slash when he needs to.
Same thing with LeBron. You can't have two ball handlers. LeBron. Somebody got to change their game. Dwayne had to become more of a slasher again and kind of a catch and shoot guy. You know what I'm saying? So, you look at how many times you see what was the 4 teams that made the conference finals? You had Atlanta, 76ers.
Phoenix.
You had Atlanta and Grizzlies, Milwaukee. And you had Milwaukee. You had Phoenix and the Clippers. I mean, how many dual ball handlers you had on the same team that started? You had Booker, Paul. I think you had. I think Giannis was the primary ball handler for Milwaukee. Trae Young, the primary ball handler for Atlanta, and then I think in the finals it was just Paul George.
I think Milwaukee they got Giannis and Drew Holiday. So.
I think Drew Holiday more spotted up this year.
Yeah,
I think Drew Holiday was more. Especially in the final, I think Giannis was more.
I think he was better when he was on ball when they tried playing on ball.
And then also Drew Holiday picked up a lot of the best offensive players too.
But you could say the same thing about Phoenix.
Yeah.
Well, Devin
Booker, and and
I got no problem with Killian, but it's just if you want to compare him to Luka, do we do the same thing that they did? But
people don't understand. I mean, just don't talk about backcourt. Killian is not gonna slash, bro. And Killian without the ball, he's not good. He just watch you. And even when you catch and shoot, he's gonna do that stupid ass step back. You see what I'm saying? He's gonna do that stupid step back. He's not a guy.
I'm just going to just let things play out. I'm not going to judge him off 1 year, off 26 games.
I'm not either,
he's comparing him to Dennis Smith, and Dennis Smith didn't have no value.
I'm not comparing him to Dennis Smith.
Have they said we drafted Luke and we see what they got by
I'm just comparing situation. They drafted 2 point guards, back to back.
Okay.
And they said, okay, Luka, you're the main ball handler. We don't need 2 people handling the ball.
They don't.
Okay.
And they said we're going to get a slasher, spot up shooter, and a guy who can play defense. I'm just asking, do we need to do that same thing?
Yes, let's go. Look, if you're gonna put the ball in Cade's hands as the primary, it's time you got to move on from him or move him to the bench. I'm telling y'all, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
I disagree with that due to the fact that you can use Cade just the same way as you use Sadiq Bey. You can use him on ball screens. You can use him in pin downs. He even said it himself. He said,
but look, if I'm drafting you over Green, the only in my opinion, the only separation is that he's make people better. If he's not gonna come here and be on the ball like Luka, Trae, Job,
that's what I'm saying.
I'd rather have Jalen Green.
Luka? That's what I'm asking. Are we going to treat him
if we're not gonna treat him like Luka, I'd rather have Jalen Green.
I mean, he can't play point guard in certain lineups, but he's not gonna be the main guy.
Well, Jay, I think he will be
the main guy.
Jay, when I ask you, do you want him to be the main guy with the ball in his hand?
Yes. If I'm gonna draft him, yes.
No, that's why you have Killian for. He's a point guard. Let him be a point guard. Let him be the point guard. Let Cade.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Three. If he was Haliburton, I'd be like, okay. And you know the difference between the difference between him and Haliburton. You want to know the difference between him and Haliburton? Haliburton can play off the ball because he can spot up and shoot. He can get to the rack. He can't.
No.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. My bad. I see what you're saying. But yeah, he can slash and shit. Of course, he can play in the backcourt. My thing with Killian is he not slashing. He not catching and shooting off the ball. It's gonna be, for him to be successful with Cade. If Cade gonna handle the ball, he got to be Derek Fisher.
Yeah, that's just my question because it's like
I think he could do that.
Comparing him to Luka is like we're in the same exact situation as him basically.
He got to be there. He got to be. I think he got the defense down pat. He just got to be a catch and shoot player. But then again, when you look at it, you don't have no slashers for real. I mean, they had to bring on what's our boy from Oklahoma City Thunder. He'd be their only slasher. Him and Josh Jackson.
Hamdi.
They would have. They did a qualified offer. They did a qualified offer to him. They would have to keep him. They would legitimately have to keep him.
Cool.
Yeah, they got to have somebody that can slash to get to the rim. I think that's imperative. I don't think Killian. I think Killian can catch and shoot and defend the three. I think him and Cade will work. Because in
the comments, I'm not a Killian hater, so don't be making another.
Let me get to the comment. Let me get my comment.
Stop calling people a hater, man.
I don't know if y'all seen that. Did y'all see that video? Old dude saying that.
Who?
He talking about Sada Baby.
No, that was a YouTuber made a little diss video. I don't know if y'all.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about pheasants.
He calls all Pistons YouTubers. I'm like, sir, I don't even have a YouTube.
He said, what did he say? Pimp.
He calls all Pistons YouTubers and Jalen Green fanboys.
So what? That's my opinion. I mean, people. I mean, look. I don't want to say his name, but my thing is this, bro. We can talk off here. My thing is this: it's YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's YouTube. How can you get mad at somebody else when they do what they channel? If it's within the community guidelines, how can you be mad at somebody?
Everybody got a different view on what.
Yeah, and me personally, if Cade come in, and I like Cade, I said I'd rather draft Cade for him than the ball in his hand. I'm a supporter. I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? That's just it.
He called all of us Jalen Green fanboys.
We'll come on then. That niggas just be in their feelings like a little bitch, like some bitches. I can't stand YouTube. Look here. I don't even be engaging in beef. I remember one time, man, these niggas ganged up on me, and when I went off, they tried to play the victim, bro. I'm like, come on, bro. I just mind my business, bro. I had enough YouTube beefs.
The thing is, we're not even wishing bad on Cade though. Like we all saying that
everybody wasn't even going hard for Jalen in here.
You the only one in here going hard for Jalen. That was the point.
It's like I'm not even dogging Cade. I'm just saying that I just think Green is the better fit.
Yeah. But then again,
that's not being a hater.
It's not.
That's not being a hater.
Green and Cade both.
Green might be the better player. You just never know.
Yeah, and a lot of times that ain't got nothing to do with him as a player. A lot of times it's fit.
Right, a
lot of times it's fit. A lot of times it's just fit. Sometimes
like pick 13 might be the best player. You know,
right? You never know.
Yeah, Gilbert Arenas was one of the best players in this draft. If we suck Amani Banks here too. Yeah, I think he got his father. I think he got a father in his life, so that's a good thing because a lot of times I remember Chris Webber tried to come back to Detroit too early in his career, and his father wouldn't let him. You know, Chris Webber tried to be a hood nigga for some reason.
Yeah, he played Bronny. Nice, man. He's nice.
Yeah, he played
that white boy nice too. That's good. When he coming to college.
Oh, you talking about Holmgren?
Chet. Yeah, he nice.
He crossed up Stephen Curry.
Yeah,
he's the guy that crossed him up.
That ain't hard. That ain't hard to do. But when you hear Green had a good, I'm assuming he had a good workout. If it's and Mobley too. I guess Jalen Suggs
worked out. Trust me, they wouldn't even say his name.
Yeah, with Jalen. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Jalen Suggs if he worked out or not. So, if he did work out, he didn't have a good one then.
Hey, what y'all think? Y'all think he gonna go to Toronto?
I think he would be exactly what Toronto because they clean the house in Toronto. Pascal Siakam might be heading the Warriors. Kyle Lowry gone.
I think they can keep that team they got, and he's just feeling where Kyle Lowry was.
No, they gone. Him and Pascal Siakam and Nick Nurse, he was cussing that nigga out all last year, bro.
Oh damn! I ain't know
go read that shit. Yeah, he was cussing him out. I Golden State be a good fit for him. But where you hear Green,
he nice little backup, little backcourt though.
Yeah,
he can't even play.
I know they wish Toronto stayed in Florida, bro. Them niggas be hella happy. You went from hella foreign taxes to no state taxes.
Hell yeah.
I think that team fits in down there in Florida too. I like them being in Tampa.
Yeah, Tampa, like that's my favorite place to go. Tampa Bay Raptors be nice. KKK fans getting mad at Weaver being an actual GM. They must want. You had what's old boy name? Donovan Mitchell said he didn't miss a shot in his workout, and they took Luke Kennard.
Oh yeah, and then if he picked the wrong person, they gonna be real crying trying to get him fired.
You ain't lying, bro.
Why did you look at everybody? What you want to fire that Cade Cunningham? What kind of GM are you?
I know what they seen with Jalen Green. I know exactly what they seen. They see what nobody else seen. He has the ability to play make. I don't know where people get that from, but he is a 3-level scorer, man. He's long. I'm not worried about no kid playing defense right away, but Killian played defense great last year. Do anybody praise him for it? Nobody. You go to the barber shops, you go to the crack spots, you go, Killian. You're like, damn, man, you just smoked the whole half track. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Killian. You know, that crackhead. Okay, he said, hopefully he thought he was pushed. I think he's talking about you. He said if Cade wasn't coming where he wouldn't. He said if Cade wasn't coming here, he wouldn't have went to the bed. I mean, that's a visit. That's a visit. That's like going to college and they showing you a visit. Like, oh, come on to the Minnesota Gopher game.
Yeah, and he wanted to go to the baseball game.
Yeah. He took pictures with niggas
at least one time.
But wanting to come here is not the end all be all. He said Wojo said that we not sold on Cunningham. It's not a. I mean, what's this? Could be as a number. My thing is Travis. Why would it be number one? Why would it be smoking you number one? Unless you trolling Houston.
I just think, man, they just going through making sure, bro. Because I think we don't have any draft picks, right? After this.
We got three second rounds.
No, I'm talking about
first.
That's why the next couple of years, like
no. We got a pick next year. We got this top 15 protected, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
I think all of them are protected till like what 2029 or something like that.
Are they?
I think like to 2025 or something like that.
How did that happen?
It's 29, bro.
It was the Isaiah Stewart trade with Houston last year. Because remember they had the 16th pick, they got it from Portland.
Hold on. It says 2022. It's top 16 protected.
Mm-hmm.
We just talking first. In 2023, they got a first round pick, unprotected. It's just their first round. 24, they got a first round pick. 25, they got a first pick. They got their first round pick until they got their first round pick every year.
Okay, I'm making sure.
So a lot of those transition picks you're talking about are second round picks. Even in 2022, they second round picks. So yeah, they
That's what I'm saying. You still got to get this pick right, because that shit could set your whole franchise.
Look, even like at the end of the day, man, I like I'm not hating on Cade. He's a great player, man. We'll see. But I just think when you watch Jalen, when you watch Mobley and Green work out, they are unicorns.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, but Mobley, if he wasn't injured so hard, I think Giannis would have paved the great way for him. And when you see Giannis, you kind of be like, maybe he can beat that, because Giannis came in hella skinny and he got a better shot than Giannis. Yeah,
Giannis came in hella skinny.
Yeah. He said, if nothing else, you get personal view of players who would be opponents. Ray say, you still pick Cade number one and trade him for. Hey, true, of course, you trade that number one pick ASAP. You know, but like I said, I wouldn't do it. Look, bare minimum, I want the second pick. I want the two other first. I want their first pick next year. And after that, man, I want to protect the 2023 pick. And that's the only way I'm doing it. Or I want Kevin Porter Jr.
I think your first option isn't bad. The first option.
Look, you can keep 2023 and 2024, nigga. Give me 2022 and 2023, bro. You can keep them.
Because they got a whole bunch of picks in 2023. They got like 3 picks.
They had asked for way more than that, though.
Yeah, nigga, look. Give me the 2. Give me 2023 unprotected, 2022 unprotected. I'm cool with that.
That's fair.
Yeah, because the Rockets gonna fucking suck. If they don't, it is what it is.
Detroit Drew posted the Thunder offered the number 6 pick in SGA just a minute ago for the number 1 pick. They declined it.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Who's Stan Van Gundy?
Way too many picks.
Who's SVJ? Who Stan Van Gundy?
It's SGA.
Who's that?
Gilgeous Alexander.
Ooh, I like him. I like him a lot, bro.
I do too.
Look, don't. That's just too far. It's like I need some of them first round. No, I gotta take.
I mean, think about how many picks they got though.
I need 50% of those. He say you still pick. Okay, he said what's it? Cartier Cade, nigga. All right, got it. Cartier Cade, nigga. What y'all talking about? You ain't heard nobody say that. Cartier Cade, nigga. He Cartier Cade in my book, Jalen. Now Green, I ain't been thinking much
Green plays like Harden. Oh man.
He said Jalen Green plays like Luka. Green plays like Harden. I don't see Harden, bro. I see like T-Mac, not to that level, but I see more of an athletic wing. He play Harden, nigga. I'll take it as long as he don't play like Harden in the play. He got the Bullets jersey on. Okay. You know they banned the Bullets name. That's why they changed to the Wizards, because it was too violent.
Those jerseys was nice too.
Yeah, it was.
No, didn't the owner get killed by a bullet? He got shot.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah, I think the owner got shot. Man, so he changed the name.
If Cade don't work out 4 years from now, you would know firsthand who to trade him for. Troy Weaver is smart. I mean, at the end of the day, I think him and him. You know, it's so funny. Like the top 4 or 5 picks of this draft had over 40 grade to pan out as successful NBA players. And last year, Anthony Edwards was only 1 over 40. Like he is like what I think Evan Mobley success rate is.
Wow. See, that just shows you how much talent is in this draft. And we're not even talking about the other guys.
Yeah, man. I love Moses. I love Moses Moody and Keon Johnson. Okay, so he made an offer. We've returned it down. Houston reportedly has given up number 1. If they weren't sold on Cade, well, you never know. They might trade, they might not trade. Gotta wait. You know, they could be talking trade now. Who knows? Cade that's what I want him to do, bring the ball up the floor. He said trade Killian, move up in the draft, get Cade's high school teammate Moses Moody. I don't know nobody gonna take him. You probably got to package him and Grant. Killian shot better last year to me off the catch and shoot. Okay. He said, "Do you draft on potential or talent?" Talent. I mean, you got to draft on more talent than potential. Jamil, sure. How y'all feel about Mobley? I like Mobley. Just injuries is an issue for me. I think Cade can stay. Cool. Cade can stay here his whole career. Most of it. I think Green just wanted to be the first pick. Maybe so. But a lot of back in the day when Michigan was kind of pretty good, a lot of California kids came here. Justin Vargas. So a lot of California kids always came to Michigan.
I mean, some guys just want to prove what they can do. Just like in a workout, they don't want to just say, "Hey, I want to come to Detroit." It's like, okay, cool. Like, just show me what you're gonna do in a workout. Versus, oh yeah, I want to come to Detroit. Okay, that's cool, but how did you perform in the workout? How you gonna go about proving why you should be picked number one?
It's another good scenario. If they wanted Mobley, and they traded who number 3, Cleveland. They could trade down with Houston and trade back down with Cleveland. That's another scenario. And what the fuck you doing here, Mooley? This is Detroit, not Queens.
What you just called me?
No Mooley, nigga.
Okay, keep playing around.
We got a New York,
bro.
I know we got a New York City. We got a New York City Laker fan. Do that make sense?
It makes perfect sense.
I don't. No root for Brooklyn or the Knicks.
I don't root for either.
Well, okay. What if they was the Queens? The Queens Nets. Would you root for
them? Nah. I'm sticking with the Lakers. I mean, I wanted them to beat Milwaukee because I had money on them. I lost $200 on that.
What if they tore down the largest project that's in Queens, just built the stadium, and called them the Queens Nets, nigga?
That would cause so much. That would be similar to what happened with Cabrini Green in Chicago. There would be so much violence in New York. Nah, I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that.
Hey, tickets would be buy one get one for $1 in that motherfucker, nigga.
Yo, that's how it works. Yo, CJ. Brooklyn's inaugural season, I was getting tickets for like $30, bro, damn near front row. The inaugural season, like when that building just opened up, I wish I would have went to some fights too.
Yeah, they had a deal with that. The Russian nigga owned all that, the parking building, the building. Yep. He owned everything.
Prokhorov.
Yeah, he sold it to Joseph Tsai. He owned everything. He said typically
the dude that owned Alibaba.
Yeah. He said, he tried to go against old boy Putin. Got put in his place over there in Russia. Got put in his place quick. Putin, you don't think you can beat me? Putin had that nigga.
Putin tell you some wild stuff like, listen, I will put you swimming with the fishes. I will send you places where they will find blood.
That does sound like a dude.
He will say some shit like, you fuck around to get smoked, okay?
Yeah, you don't want to be no nigga over there, nigga.
No, you definitely don't.
Yeah, because they women love you, them nigga, man. That's at least your problem. He said, Dave said typically you draft talent when you're rebuilding team and fit. You're good at left. Man, you got talent and a potential up at top. He said, Cash said if we wasn't getting Cade, I don't see why they would trade to 2. I really don't talking about them. He said I don't take no one else. We got to see. Maybe not. Cade probably gonna be the pick. I don't know. What if Jalen Green had an amazing workout? I told y'all he's the best player to draft.
He is.
He said, "What if you're a good rebuilding team? A good rebuild, you still take the best available.
You take the best talent available."
I think there's the pressure to take Cade. Even if it is pressure because people don't do their homework. People just go off of hearsay.
But what I want to ask is, do you guys think that the consensus best player in college basketball, forget what Jalen Green did in the G League, do you think the consensus best player in college basketball last season was Cade Cunningham?
Yeah.
I think it's debatable.
I think the duration. I think the duration it was him, but in the tournament,
Jalen Suggs had a nice little. If you talk about college career, Jalen Suggs probably the best. You talking about college career.
And then you had that kid too, that Gaji Jane, whatever his name is, he was hooping too in the tournament.
Talking about Ju Jane, yeah.
Because remember in the beginning of the season, it was really Suggs who was kind of lighting everything up, and he was looked at as the number one spot, and then Cade kind of came on towards the end, but then it was like Suggs again who was getting a lot, and then the dude with the weird name that y'all just said, he was getting some spotlight. Mobley as well. So
to my Johnny Juzang.
Juzang. So I don't know, like for Detroit with the number one selection, it's all about. I think it's more so talent factors in, but I think it's more so fit. Are you going to keep Killian Hayes or are you going to have them play two guards at one time? That I don't think that really works when it comes to long term.
But like, I don't know if he's listening. Like I was saying though, people comparing him to Luka. I'm like, okay, they drafted Dennis Smith Jr. and once they realized it wasn't gonna work, they traded him.
They traded,
he
had no value neither. He had no value.
He had zero value.
But the thing about him too, they could package Killian with somebody. But he said, I want Wood back, our first round pick back. They have 23rd pick back. Now I want more than that, nigga. She can keep Wood ass. He said Houston.
I don't think Christian Wood wanted to be there in the first place because he was talking about.
He didn't.
That's why his bitch left his ass. I see why.
He came here, got a little bit of shine and left.
He said when he went undrafted, his woman left him.
Damn.
That's what he said. He said he got on the plane. She never seen her again. Look that story up. He said Houston won't do their content with won't be content. I think with Green. I mean,
I don't think. And why would Houston draft Jalen Green when you already got a two guard the same height and my guy
Kevin Porter?
Kevin Porter.
Kobe. That's why I said Cade is the best fit in Houston. That's why I keep telling people
that's the place for him to be.
Better fit in Houston.
I'm raping Houston. I want they pick this year. I want their first round pick. I want my first round pick last year. I mean next year I want the first in 2023. I'm raping them.
They got that many picks?
Yeah, they got
a whole lot of picks.
Yeah, the trade.
All I really want is your pick next year. I know y'all gonna be sorry as hell. He said you trade offer wouldn't definitely be asking too much from Houston. The talent gap is not that big between. And then if you really want more, you could trade back down with Cleveland and take all their picks too. I think Colin Sexton would be a good fit in the backcourt with Killian too. You know, he said
because he's more of an off-ball guard. You're right.
Yeah. He got a Piston mentality too. Kalen kind of say he's a nasty player too. I like him.
He's a gritty player.
Yeah, he said we owe Houston a first rounder, but as well as top 16 protected. They said we can't trade. Mm-hmm. He said next year, but we can't trade any first rounders until Houston gets their pick. Some new rule prevents us from being able to trade future first. Okay. All right. He said, Dave, that's why I would ask for the pick back in any trade. Facts, I would. Cade gonna be loving me trade like Grant would have been without Duke connect. My thing is this. If he Grant Hill, he gonna have the ball in his hand. Pistons in 4. I don't know what that meant. Man, you saw the Thunder offer a shot in the 6. I need more than that, bro. For me to drop all the way to 6.
That's
you want to take Shea Gilgeous-Alexander?
And not 6? Not 6. They better throw in Bazley and a couple future first to drop all the
first they got in the next 10 years, man.
And then at 6, who you gonna hope to be there? You Scotty Barnes, Moses Moody, all. I mean,
I like Scotty Barnes too. You
gotta be content with Kuminga, Barnes, Moody, Johnson, Davion Mitchell.
I'm gonna say Bouknight down there though.
Yeah, Bouknight, you gotta be man. It gotta be somebody you really love down there, man. Oklahoma City Thunder need to be slapped with a backhand. They wild.
So would you take Dort, Bazley, and Shea Gilgeous?
I want no dirt. I want no dirt. I want Beasley. I want Gilgeous. I want your 6. I want
like Michael Jordan.
He's a good defensive player, but he can't shoot.
He's cool, but I want picks, man.
What happened to Robertson? That nigga got injured. I never see him again.
I just seen him. He was working out.
He date that girl from 2K.
Yeah,
that's all I know.
That white girl. Yeah,
he was just working out the other day.
From where? It's a TV show. It's a TV show.
She was on the 2K program. She was on the 2K program.
That's what you get for dating Snow Bunny. He said Cade and Killian are 2 unathletic point guards in the backcourt. Hayes and Green are better contract. Yeah, true. But I think they can make it work. I think Cade will probably play the point forward. Cade want to be in Detroit. He wants to be a Detroiter, build a super team, stopper, real dogs who want to grow together and know each other.
And,
but like I said before,
we don't know if he want to.
Yeah, what if he just want to be number 1? What if just because Green ain't saying it, don't mean he ain't want to be here neither. He said, yeah, Jalen Green definitely win a rookie of the year. He ready. Cade is is going to make the people around him better. He said, all I know is the Pistons better not after this draft, another draft up. Well, he had a great draft last year, bro. He really did.
Yeah, stop.
Sadiq Bey was a great was
the most slept on pick ever. He said Cade is going to play the 2. He's a playmaker and a 2 that can score. Hayes is going to play the 1. I don't see that happening, bro.
Nah.
Put him at the 2, bro. If anything, he gonna be the 1 or the 3. That's just one. There's one or the other. He gonna be the 1 or the 3. Like I said before, that backcourt, man. Like I said, but I just don't like it. This Virginia needs to score to be effective. Killian doesn't. But my thing is this: you put him back there with Cade Cunningham. Can he spot up and shoot? That's my thing. Can he slash? Come on, Killian is not effective without the ball. Watch last year. Mobley only played basketball because his brother motivated him. I honestly don't know how he would be without his brother. That's fucked. Yeah. He need to drop. We gotta talk. We gotta talking about Killian like he's proven. Facts, Tom. Facts. It won't be a real chat without a tone in it. If Houston look to trade or move John, no, I don't want him. I think KPJ will move the point guard. Green is looking. Kevin Porter Jr. is a natural scorer. When you start,
he's a scorer. He's not.
If you start putting them niggas at combo guards, I think Cade. I don't see that happening. They need Cade, honestly. He said, dimension cards. Neither one of them need to bring the ball up on every play. How many hundreds of times?
Hey, wait, let me say something to that. Hold on. They compare to Luka Doncic. Guess who has the highest ball usage in the NBA?
Luka.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Like, what do y'all be talking about, bro?
Yeah, that 03 draft, Randy, was the worst pick of all time, bro.
What do y'all
That's
be
why I'm not
talking
comparing
about,
him to
bro?
Luka.
Like,
That's why I'm not comparing him to Luka. He can play off ball.
look, if y'all want him to be like that, he's going to have the ball in his hands, bro.
Look,
sorry, bro.
For me to draft him, he got to do that, bro. Because you look at the way the NBA going, it's ball Luka. I mean LaMelo, Luka, Trae Young, Giannis.
James Harden when he was in Houston.
You look at Jason Tatum. He don't make nobody better than that nigga's just a scorer. That's why he don't win shit.
He's just a scorer. He come off ball. He not really, like you said, improving anybody's game. He just
that's what Boston missing. Boston need like a prime Rondo to go there. They might go far in the center. He said everyone needs Cade. A lot of people just saying Cade because of hearsay, bro. This is how drafts.
They haven't watched. Yeah, they haven't watched him play at all because
they haven't watched two games.
What I see is a guy that can't defend for shit and don't understand the defensive schemes at all. That's
Cade cool. But I got different reasons. I think he's just a real good teammate from the way I watched him. That's one of the reasons I like him. Not just a lot of people just point to the highlights they seen on YouTube and be like, oh man, he can do this.
Hold on, see,
and it's size.
Hold on, see, Gerald is going to see the league is going to position basketball. That's all you keep hearing. What difference does it?
That's nice, but look at ball usage, see, Gerald. Look that up, bro. You waste some time.
But he said positionless league, but still you got to be able to guard
but here's the thing about this positionless thing. This is why Team USA is getting their asses spanked because of this whole positionless basketball bullshit. Nobody know how to guard position or where they're supposed to be on the court.
I agree.
And guess who has the highest ball usage in the NBA? Not passers, but scorers. That's where the game is going now. Look it up. I can tell you the names. Luka, Steph Curry, one of the highest scorers in the NBA. Bradley Beal, one of the highest scorers in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell, Trae Young, Devin Booker, Giannis, Damian Lillard. All those guys are high scorers in the NBA, right?
And dudes that's triple threat coming off pick and roll.
It's simple, bro.
Dudes that can shoot off the pick and roll, get to the rack off the pick and roll, find the open play off the pick and roll. People that's killers coming off the pick and roll. That's pretty much what the league on there.
That John Stockton stuff, that's dead, bro. It's dead, bro.
I mean, not necessarily because you got John Morant.
It is, bro. The same why Chris Paul don't have one of the highest ball usage in the league,
but in the postseason, all that shit really goes out the door. You still got to play half-court basketball.
CJ, guess who has a higher ball usage? Devin Booker or CP3? I'll say you time, Devin Booker. It's just the way the game is going, bro. I'm sorry,
but then again, when you look at it too, man, they kind of try to preserve Chris Paul too, bro. But Cade reminds me
just the way the game is going. It is what it is.
Okay, however you want to feel about it, but that's why the reason these niggas ain't winning. That's why the reason these niggas ain't winning.
Devin Booker ain't winning. Like
that's the reason before Chris Paul got there, bro.
Yeah,
CP3 ain't winning nothing.
He did, nigga. We come on, man. We ain't lying about that.
When he had the high balls usage, they still didn't win.
But LaMelo Ball, he improved them niggas instantly. And he didn't do it with scoring. He didn't do it with
He did with
defense.
I'm just
sharing the
saying the
ball.
guys with the highest ball use in NBA are scorers. That's where the game is going.
But who winning though? Who
Well,
winning?
Giannis has one of the highest ball
Hey,
users.
look,
Who won the NBA Finals?
But wait. It's the rebounding that got Milwaukee that W. They out-rebounded Phoenix.
But Giannis still has one of the highest ball users. Him and Devin Booker.
But the
They're both in the finals, right?
The difference with him, his playmaking is the reason they won because they couldn't build that wall because he was passing that shit.
Yeah.
And that still counts as ball use because he has the ball in his hand, bro.
Like I said before, bro.
But when you rebound,
who on this list? Who on this list other than Giannis won a championship? I'll wait.
Steph Curry.
KD.
All right, okay. KD ain't even on the list.
Steph Curry.
No, I'm saying them last two.
He didn't make the playoffs last year. Yeah, it was.
Last 2 rings was KD.
Come on.
Oh man.
See, the
First
first one
who
was
winning, who losing. But at the end of the day,
injury.
people got the highest ball usage are scorers, bro.
It is
That's the way
true.
the game is.
It is true, but Luka's average almost 9 assists.
I feel you, but I'm just saying he has the ball in his hand the most. They put the ball in scorers' hands now. This is just the way the game is. In today's game, Michael Jordan bring the ball to the court right now.
No, I don't know.
When Mike was bringing the ball up, the Bulls wasn't doing shit. They was getting sent home by y'all Pistons every year.
You think B.J. Armstrong will touch the ball in today's game?
No, Scottie Pippen bringing the ball. Scottie Pippen bringing the ball up. What are we talking about?
Come on,
BJ Armstrong was a fucking all-star. Don't disrespect Detroit like that.
Yeah.
He's a fucking all-star.
And
they said his ass to shot, bro.
No, Scotty bringing the ball up, bro. Because Michael can play without the ball, unlike these niggas today. But go ahead.
Yeah, but remember before Phil Jackson got there, Mike was bringing the ball up the court, and they wasn't doing shit but losing. He was averaging a lot of points, but they wasn't winning shit.
And how many niggas on the list ain't winning shit? Other than Steph fake ass rings. Bradley Beal, nigga, that nigga shouldn't even come on. Let me get started.
At the end of the day, the highest ball is going to the top scorers in the NBA.
LeBron ain't even on this fucking list. Who else ain't on?
At the end of the day, LeBron ain't win shit either.
True. That is true.
But he ain't getting. But he got rings and he wasn't the highest.
I'm just saying, bro. Today's game, the teams give the ball to the highest score. They don't give it to pass first point guard in today's game. But it's just the way the game is.
How many pass first point guards are they?
Exactly. They trying to phase that shit out.
Other than them old ass niggas and John Morant, how many pass first?
Rubio.
Ricky, they talking about putting Rubio on the Lakers. I said that's the absolute worst fucking move. Hold on, mute somebody. Who was that? Who was that? That's Benjamin. I don't know what he was playing in Miami. He said Detroit have to pick up Kuminga. They got too many fucking wings. He gonna have to play the 4, bro. They got too many wings. We need some thighs with that.
Yeah.
We need some fucking guards. But he said Cade, rookie stats, protect 6'5", 1 block, 1 assist. You ever see sardiness that would make? I don't know what the hell that is. He said, who likes Spam and Jello? Facts. That's what you're trying to say. He said, he's just trying to say the guards, the backcourt don't mix. He said he comparing Cade to Middleton. Man, if he Middleton, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, that ain't a good comparison.
That nigga Middleton, nigga. I'd rather have a middle belt, nigga. I'd rather have a fucking belt, nigga. Come on, man. I like Kuminga though. I like Kuminga, bro. They got to move some shit around for Kuminga. I think they can be like they trade Jeremy for Jaren Jackson. They can go Kuminga, Jackson, and Stewart. That'll work. I don't know where Bay gonna play at though. He said the Rockets drafting Suggs. Yeah, I can see that. He can't shoot though. He can't fucking dribble.
I don't think he's next to the wall neither.
You said what?
No, John Wall leaving.
Wall gone.
John Wall out of there. He's gone. John Wall leaving. I think they're gonna do something where John Wall
goes to the Clipper. I think he might get to the Clippers. They talking about B.I. might go to Miami. Brandon Ingram.
No, B.I. definitely going there. He said he welcome. I read something that said he would welcome the Miami trade, but I think I heard something about John Wall in Miami, but that was a while ago though. It could have changed.
He said Cade
fit in Miami though.
Yeah, because Jimmy Butler don't need the ball, bro, and Bam don't need it.
No, he definitely don't.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler might be one of the better off-ball players in the league today. He said the
He's
comparison
better than Paul
Cade was.
George.
He said the comparison for Cade was compared to slow mo, Luke and Russ.
Oh
Green comparison
no.
was Kobe. What you was compared to? If he's slow mo, that'd be the one of the worst first round picks. That'd be the Pistons' worst first round pick ever. Look,
I might have to write.
he way more athletic than Kyle
Yes,
Anderson.
he is. He is.
Y'all think
Yeah.
Jalen Green better than Cade? I like Green better than Cade. That's just my opinion. If you have two that brings the ball to court, is it harder to get press? No, it's not. You don't really get pressed in the NBA. They don't pick up 90 feet no more because of the little tic-tac fouls. But one thing you don't get with when Cade got the ball, one thing you don't get is slashers. You know, that's in the league. It's made for slashers. You know what I'm saying? Guys that can get to. You don't have nobody can slash. You think at Jeremy Grant, he probably be your only slasher out there if you keep him. In Josh, but yeah, you know, you need some. It is what it is. Y'all want to see how it works. Y'all gonna see Killian taking that DTW flight all the way to fucking Oklahoma City. Jalen Green, the next Tracy McGrady. Watch it. I love Jalen Green, bro.
I feel like that's his best comparison.
And he said healthy.
That's a high ceiling to reach, though. That man was a scorer.
Yeah, Tracy McGrady's my favorite player of all time.
That's a bucket if there ever was one.
Remember that nigga threw the remember he was in Detroit, he threw the rock off the backboard and banged that shit?
Yep.
That shit, I
pretend like he never even went to Detroit, bro. That was just
No. That's when he was in Orlando. He came to Detroit and threw
When
that.
he was in Orlando. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you talking about when he played in Detroit. I said
he was in Orlando.
No, he wasn't dunking when he was in Detroit. No more.
Yeah, he was dumb.
Randy said Cade might be Carmelo who can defend. Okay, Suggs makes the most sense for the Rockets. Sometimes you just got
that Carmelo.
He don't even got.
That's a bad.
He don't even got Melo's footwork. Chill. Yeah,
that's a bad.
But look, sometimes you just gotta take talent and worry about fit later. Because right now you can put Green at the 3, Porter at the 2, and if you keep Wall at the 1. What y'all think about Luke Garza? You get rid of Mason Plumlee.
No, hell no.
He said in the second.
No.
If I'm Houston and I'm sitting there, bro, out of the guys that's there, I might just take Davion Mitchell, bro. I might.
Who you said Houston?
Yeah, I might just reach for Davion Mitchell. Why not?
Yes. You might just trade down then.
Yeah, true. I know, man.
He gonna be there.
Be there. He might not. No,
gonna be there.
Oh boy, had him going at the 4th best prospect.
He ain't going 4.
Never know. He remind you of Lillard. He's shifty, same height. Somebody might reach.
Nah, he gonna be there, bro.
He ain't the scorer as he wasn't the scorer as Lillard when he was when Lillard was at Weber State.
Weber State,
yeah, Weber State. Yeah, I don't think he's that level of scorer. I think he's a really good player though.
I'm telling you, watch, he might go higher than y'all.
Dame was having power. I think he played 4 years, didn't he?
I think
he did.
I think he could. Yeah, he did. I think he could come off the bench right now.
That nigga gonna start in the league. My nigga played like 3 years of college basketball. He remember he started off at Auburn.
I would love to see him on Golden State. I would love to see him there.
Steph don't play on defense. That's the problem.
Behind Steph, right?
Yeah, he was nice.
Mr. Corey said Hayes and Lee are good enough at that point. We have nothing at 2 guard. Trade down and draft Green. That's great. He said that right.
Hey,
that's true.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have nothing at 2 guard, bro. Other than old boy if he come back. Rockets want Green. Okay. Charles, do y'all think the Pistons need more bigs? If so, who do y'all take?
I want Neemias Cade out of Utah State in the second round. He's a center. He's 7 foot with a 7-foot wingspan. I think he has like 3.5 blocks per game, something like that. That's who I would want in the second round.
I think y'all should swing a trade for Bo.
I would love him here. But I don't know about his work ethic, man.
Some players you gotta let just play. Fuck proving in practice. Some people gotta let play.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why he's not playing? Why is he not playing though? That's
why did they pick him? There's a log jam there now.
Oh, it's frustrating.
He said Cade, Rockets, Suggs, Cavs, Mobley. I was on my base. Said Pistons, Cade, Rockets, Suggs, Cavs, Mobley, Raptors, Green. You crazy if you think that nigga Green shopping to the Raptors.
And he's talking about Brandon Ingram might be available. Y'all think we should go after him?
Yeah, I would. We got Jeremy Grant, nigga.
He's young enough.
Yeah,
I
I
would
go
give
for
up.
that.
I would give up my next 3 picks and give up Jalen Green and Cade. I mean Killian for
Bi,
Brandon Ingram. Yeah, I would. I actually would.
he young enough, and he's already a proven all-star. Might as
I'm
well.
not giving.
I just
I'm not giving up no fucking Green and K. You smoking cock there, nigga. I'm not giving
no.
them.
You know,
I'm
so
talking about
CJ,
the picks next year.
Nigga, look, I'm drafting Green and K. Then I'll trade for that for Brandon Ingram, Jeremy Grant, Killian, Dubois. Next year pick. The year after, no. He said it would have been better had Detroit just got 2 picks. That way they could take Green without the criticism. Number 2, yeah, that is true. That's true, but shit, if he take Green, they might set that motherfucker on fire downtown. Y'all gonna go look out y'all window. What's glowing? What's glowing on top of the Renaissance building?
but like I said before, like it's not a consensus bet that yes, this is the number one guy, and he's a can't miss. There are questions about him.
I agree with that 1,000%, Kobe.
Hold on, Travis said I really think Mitchell will go quick. National champion gritty. He said, yeah, 3 and Green, they lock at 2, sharp. Gerald said they can play Sadiq at 2 if they want the 2 catch. But you play him at 2. I mean, okay, that could work. Green not needed if Diallo bottom. Man, come on, man.
Diallo's not starting, man. What you talking about?
Okay, what you guys think about Grant Brown? Similar to Grant, I don't even see him. Y'all seen Greg Brown?
Yeah, y'all seen him at Texas. He's pretty good. So I think he goes somewhere in the second round. Yeah, he does remind me of Grant though.
He said, "Where's draft manager with the number 1 pick? The Pistons, the number 2 pick. He meant Pistons select Darko Milicic."
I heard people comparing our situation to Darko. Like seriously, like think about it. You have 3 guys that could have easily won number 1 last year. What the hell? Like that doesn't even make sense to compare Jalen Green, Evan Mobley, Jalen Suggs to Darko. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe he's comparing the drafting situation, like you guys could mess it up and make the wrong decision. I don't know, because that Darko situation, I don't know how that even happened.
He said even worse. He said even worse that it was his number 2 pick. But go ahead.
But anyway, it's like all 3 guys fit our team. That you can make a case for all 3. You can even make a case for Suggs to a degree. But I just think that Jalen Green and Evan Mobley fit this team better than Cade. That's just how I feel.
He said, "Hey, bro."
Mobley got the height.
He said, Lonnie said, "Hey, bro, remember I said Green to the Raptors." That nigga probably gonna say, "I ain't going to the Raptors." He probably said, "I ain't going."
Why would you want to go to another country and pay 2 sets of taxes?
That nigga probably said, "I ain't going."
Y'all see on Toronto, bro.
That nigga said, "I ain't going." That's like dragging miles for a bath, nigga.
It's a beautiful city, but I'm not paying 2 sets of taxes.
What you got to pay?
Nice.
You got to pay 2 taxes, bro.
Like for real? What you kind?
Because you got to pay that because remember it's a different country.
You got to pay taxes when you play.
You got to pay 2 different sets of taxes. Yeah, dual tax. No, I'm not.
I know niggas hate being in that division. You got to pay them niggas what 2 times in Toronto? Because in the NBA you file taxes for every state you played in. That's how the NBA goes.
So but remember, you got to file.
No, it's like 3 times.
Working in Europe.
Yep, they 3 times you got to play.
Now, but remember, it's like you working in Europe or something like that. You got to pay a different type of tax. It's not like you taxing according to the state, and then you go to like Florida and Texas. You pay like a double tax on top of what.
Unless you become a citizen.
Yeah, true.
But then when you go to Texas, you gotta pay that foreign tax in the NBA. Like all 40.
Exactly.
So it don't really matter because you gotta pay the taxes on all 41 games you on the road.
And this is just this is off of the strength of the NBA just wanting to collect more revenue from different. You know what I'm saying? Like, so imagine they make a team and put one in Mexico or like Costa Rica or something like that. Like, nah, man, no.
The NFL trying to do that shit. They're trying to put a team in Europe and London or some shit like that. I'd be like, nigga, I ain't going.
First of all, the travel, I ain't going. Fuck that. I might as well play in Canada.
Hell yeah, like I ain't going with my nigga.
Fuck
and
that.
then hell yeah, in NFL money too limited too.
Yeah, it ain't guaranteed.
He said, if Green play college ball, he'll definitely be the number 1 pick. You ain't lying, bro. But you know.
Yeah, imagine Green going to somewhere like Kentucky or Duke. Like he would have been consensus number overall pick.
Gonzaga, he definitely been number 1.
He was gonna go to Auburn. That's who he was gonna sign with. Auburn.
What's that
Oh.
coach name? Bruce what?
He was gonna go to Auburn.
What's the coach
He was
name? I forget his name. He was a coach of Tennessee
Bruce Pearl.
too.
Bruce
Yeah.
Pearl, I think.
Bruce Pearl, yeah, that's his name. Yeah.
Pearl.
I would love to see.
Hey, Pearl had them niggas in the. Didn't they have them like in the Final Four or some shit a couple years ago?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
I think like an Elite Eight or
Yeah, they
something.
had old boy.
Now just in Auburn earlier this year. They got this dog ass buffet. What's that shit called down there? They had a buffet at the I forget what that shit called. Like a little had cheese grits on that motherfucker. That buffet was a shit. Man, you get a whole.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like grits at all.
You wild. You like oatmeal?
Yeah, oatmeal.
How you like oatmeal over grits? That don't make no sense, my brother.
I'm Jamaican, bro. We don't eat grits.
I know. I don't know which. I don't like Jamaican food. That beef. I like they ginseng though. That shit slap, nigga. They beef patty.
Wait, time out. You don't like Jamaican food
at all? No, I don't. Right, at one point, I didn't like.
Y'all don't got.
Yeah, they do.
Detroit,
they do. I like the ginger beer. That's what I'm talking about. The ginger beer. That shit slap.
Ginger beer is fire.
Yeah.
Ginger
I like ginger beer. I had that a few times.
Yeah, that shit fire. But yeah, they got a dog. No, they got. I just don't eat. At one point, I didn't eat Arabic food neither. I just really never tried Jamaican food.
I don't eat Arabic food at all. When next time you're in New York, we go into a Jamaican spot. Don't worry.
Man, I'm getting McDonald's on the way there.
Just in case, my nigga.
Just in case. There's no disrespect. I just ain't never been able to get with Jamaican food. My mom used to get that shit. It used to look good. I don't know, man. It been a minute. We got a little Jamaican spot on 7 Mile. That bitch be on fire, nigga. That shit got people out the ass up 7 Mile. Greenmore Athletic. I don't know. It's been a minute since I had a beef pat. I used to be sensitive to foreign foods, bro. Except for Chinese food, you know. Them niggas, fried chicken. You want chicken wings, sweet sour sauce?
Hurry up and buy.
I'm in chicken. You want noodles? Apple young. That's apple young.
After this whole COVID thing that went on, I ain't never touch it. Not even fries I'm getting from this. I don't care what nobody says. Sorry.
That nigga Adonis is like, I'm only going to Panda. What's it? The Panda with the real
Panda
beef?
Express?
Yeah, he said, I'm only going to Panda Express, nigga. That nigga, I'm not fucking. He said, they got real meat there. I'm like, hell no. He said, Mr. Corey said, Green is more athletic.
Even them, nah. They got mad monkeys across the world. And squirrel.
No. They got certified USDA meat, bro. Yeah, they do.
That's what they say.
Nigga, it gotta be, nigga. Shit. Now them other motherfuckers, you be like, damn, I just seen Mr. Whiskers on the corner yesterday. I just fed this nigga yesterday. He said, where you wonder where all the strays be going?
Pot fried raccoon and rice.
Like, damn, I just seen that pit bull and shit. We got hella strays in my neighborhood, bro. I be catching them niggas all the time. Hella strays.
All I'm saying is this, CJ. Around September, October-ish, when I first moved out to Long Island, I seen mad squirrels in the neighborhood. Now, I'll be lucky if I see 1 or 2 of them motherfuckers. And there's a Chinese fruit store right around the corner from my house. That's all I'm saying.
All right, I'm getting out. I gotta find something. Appreciate y'all for coming on. We'll do a mock draft next time.
All right.
Peace.
All right.